Hey everyone, a little bit of a different video today. I've just gone down to my local shops about 5 minutes down from the road, and I just wanted to really show you how convenient I am finding it here in Russia, here in Orenburg, to do just some general family shopping things, grocery shopping, and what I think of the shops, and also the construction, kind of when these shops were built, how I'm finding so much construction going on in the city of Orenburg. Pretty much every city in Russia, there's just so much construction going on everywhere you look. I just thought you'd find that interesting, so I thought I would show you just down the road what is happening. Also, a little bit of interesting news. I did an interview with Aaron, the Canadian farmer from Countryside Acres. About an hour's interview. I think that's going out at some point today. Links will be in the description, so make sure you check that out, and just let me know what you think about today's video, and if you get a chance to watch the interview with Aaron, the Canadian farmer, comment about that as well. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. So I'm here at my local shops, what I call my local shops, and I thought I would just explain why I find this interesting. Two reasons really. It's the convenience I find about living here in Russia, and one of the reasons why it was a decision to really stay here, finding how convenient it is to live in Russia as a family, and also the sheer construction that is just going on everywhere throughout the city. It's just absolutely fascinates me. This is just a small micro district within the city. It's about 5 minutes drive from the road behind me. My house is just a little bit further, so 5 minutes drive from here. I've got the convenience of all these shops. The reason why I'm telling you this is these shops weren't here 12 months ago. So you've got a Magnet supermarket, you've got a DIY store, a bakery, pharmacy, all in the little complex there. To the left of it there, you've got even more kind of shops going to be built. Behind me, you've got another monastery, a brand new monastery. What I'll do, I'll just switch the camera around now and just show you a little bit more of what I find is really interesting with all the construction, how many shops there are in this vicinity of about half a kilometre. So yeah, let's jump into that and see what you think. So yeah, this is what I call my local shops. You've got Magnet supermarket, very convenient, pretty much get everything you want in there. Also, there's a DIY store in there as well, and that is amazing. I was so happy to see that one go up because it was just so handy, especially when we were building our house. Also, next door to that, you've got a really nice bakery. Sells lots of kind of Russian cakes, Russian kind of pastries and things like that. But it's that's a really nice bakery. You've also got pharmacy. Which is again always very handy. Beer shop, if you like beer. And you've got like what I call is a deli on the end here, which sells kind of all your sausage meats and cheeses and things like that. But again, the reason why I'm showing you is none of this was here only 12 months ago. And everywhere I seem to go around the city, there's new shops, there's new construction going up. As you can see behind me, they're fairly new blocks of flats. It does go on a lot further behind there. They were probably built about, I would say, about 10 years ago. That was the start of them. And then, as you can see, as we walk further down this way, the flats were extended even further. These ones in the distance you can see there were built probably 3 years ago, and as you go further down, they were built about 2 years ago. The ones further down in the distance, the yellow ones, the yellow blocks you can see, that's where we did actually rent an apartment for 6 months, and we were obviously very happy there. But yeah, it's really to show you there is just so much construction. This is one micro district within the city, and it's just construction everywhere. You can see in the distance there, cranes in the background. There's another big complex going up there. It's Gagarina Street right in the distance over there. Again, another kind of shopping area in the distance there. It's got another supermarket, Pietorichka. It has more shops, bakeries, delis, just everything. And then I don't know if you can see underneath all the flats as well, there's usually more shops as well, like dentists, pharmacies, hairdressers, all things like that. So there's so many businesses within these kind of communities, and like I've said before, it feels like a city within a city. There is just so much going on. It's so convenient. It's just very easy living. Like I said, whether you're living in a house, kind of in that direction, or even if you're living in one of the lovely apartment blocks, it's just everything is literally on your doorstep. Every kind of shop you can imagine. It's just so easy. And also, what I really wanted to show you is this monastery. It's an Orthodox Christian monastery. It wasn't here, again, 12 months ago. This was still being built through the summer. It's due to be finished probably this spring, this summer. We have been to one of the services in there, and it's a lovely, lovely brand new monastery that is right on our doorstep. There is a little bit of activity in the background there, because behind the monastery there is going to be a 6-lane highway, a brand new highway, that's going to run pretty much through to the city in the distance there, and it's going to ease the traffic in the other direction behind these shops off Gagarina Street. So it's just construction everywhere, and here we are even in -15 now outside, and they're still building, they're still constructing this road. I think the road is going to be probably due to opening maybe the end of this year or into 2025. I'll try and get a bit of a closer shot for you on that one. But yeah, it's really just to show you the convenience. I'm sounding kind of enthusiastic about all of this, but it's because this is what I find so easy as a family to live in Russia. And this, like I said, is just one part of the city, and it's just, to me, it amazes me. Russia's booming, the construction is incredible. So yeah, we're very happy. And here we have the construction that is ongoing of what is going to be a 6-lane highway. You can just see it's behind the other side of the monastery. But yeah, this is going to stretch right through, is what you can see in the background, into the city centre, alleviating some of the traffic from one of the main roads, Gagarina, which runs kind of parallel to this area. But yeah, another brand new highway that is going to be hopefully finished end of 2024, possibly into 2025. But yeah, it's going to be another amazing project. As you can see, the more construction right in the background as well, more flats. There's also going to be a new school. Actually, the school has already been built. It's a new gymnasium, secondary school, college, whatever you want to call that one, for 1,500 pupils. So it's just everywhere we seem to go in the city, there's some sort of construction going on, new infrastructure being built. It just really does amaze me. It's incredible to see, and it will only make things better in this provincial city, Orenburg.